I think we navigated that well. We made it. Paladin. Paladin's kind of scary for us. We have a very slow deck. We included Dr. Boom in our deck, which comes down after Mysterious Challenger when we're dead. So this is going to be probably a terrible matchup for us. We've kind of teched this for more of the control matchups, and these aggro matchups are not where we're looking to try and excel in. So hopefully he's like anything can happen or something, and then we can actually win. But if he is Secrets Paladin, we're probably going to struggle a little bit. So we'll see. Yeah, we're going to struggle a little bit. And that's what it is. We're going to want to save this coin for the Shredder. Turn 2, Dagger. Turn 3, Coin Shredder. Good line to follow. Got nothing to hit with a Dagger. We could poke face, potentially. If it's a Noble Sack, we gotta break it eventually. It's most of the time not a Noble Sack because I'm a rogue, and that's silly to just throw a Noble Sacrifice out into rogue. So we should hold. It's not Noble Sacrifice, right? I mean, I'll give it a test run, I guess. We're playing Shredder next turn anyway, then daggering up after that. Okay, good. I'm glad I swung. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have no play, you might as well play the Noble Sacrifice anyway, but you know Rogue daggers up on 2 every single time. So it's like a waste of a card.
Put this apple on your head. I'll never tell.
Well, we're gonna have to forgo the Shredder, and we're gonna have to go with this play. It is Deadly Poison worth? I think it is. I think just staying alive is the most important part. We have a very greedy deck. We have extra 4-drop, and we have Dr. Boom in our deck. So the longer we can extend this game without taking very much damage, the better spot we're gonna be in. And we got the best turn 4 lined up after this with just piloted Shredder. So I like our spot here. I think we're in... We have the ability to waste half of a card and try and just go for a little bit of board control here. Violet Teacher. Violet Teacher does alright on board. I think Pilot Shredder is still better. We'll get more value out of Violet Teacher later.
Hey, lights out.
We're looking to get a Thalnos Fan next turn, just kind of clean up all of this garbage. He's trading with me. What's going on here? I hope that messed up his turn. I sincerely do. Does not look like it did. But messed up ours because we can't pop that creeper, which is a little annoying. No, as long as this is alive, he can't play Mysterious Challenger, so he has to sink a True Silver Charge into it. So since he's sinking a True Silver Charge into it anyway to play this Mysterious Challenger, we should probably just get out another 4/4, so we have something on the board to help contest. So we just want to try and extend onto the board as much as possible. So the best way to do that, in my opinion, is just doing this. I don't think now is the time to be developing a bunch of minions. I mean, to be cycling cards, we need to be developing a bunch of minions. I just said the exact opposite one I wanted to say there. And then punch him in the face with this, I guess. So here comes Challenger. Got no saps or eviscerates to try and clean this up, so this is gonna suck. But we got a few draws here. A flurry with an oil. Got a sap for the Challenger. So we can dagger first and then sap. We can teacher sap and just eat the Noble Sack. I think we want to eat the Noble Sack, get that teacher out there. Getting nothing out sounds like it blows, so... But having a dagger up for the flurry would be so killer. Well, we don't want to attack if we're sapping the Mysterious Challenger, because he's just going to pull the other Avenge then, and then things get more complicated. So let's just develop a board here and throw this guy back and just buy a little time. We're just basically trying to stall out till turn 8 when we can finally clean some things up. And just hold back the attack here, I think, and let him deal with it. And then next turn we can dagger Healbot into the board clear, hopefully. So that's my plan. Is it a good one? No, but it's what we got. So Consecrate. He's not playing Challenger again, that's good for us. He's gonna be getting in some face damage with this Mana Addict. Oh no, he's taking the trade. Tradey. He's just gonna waltz into this fan of knives. Hello.
Reporting for duty.
Well, that went pretty good.
Taste the mana.
Fire it up.
Cool.
Here
And he's got Noble Sack up, so let's just prop the Noble Sack. And now he just has Repentance up. Or a second Competitive Spirit.
Who am I?
Alright.
None of your business.
So there's second Avenge gets pulled.
Shields up. Red alert.
Or not. Just got it in his hand, I guess. So guess we're just heal botting. I still don't know how we're winning this game. Very carefully.
Here we go.
And poke this here so it dies when he trades in. Alright. I mean, if he doesn't draw any more big things, we can manage. Or if we find a deadly poison, combo this oil and get it up to 6 damage to clear the board fully.
Reporting for duty.
Or a backstab will do. We need deadly, backstab, something like that. He's got Avenge up now. So that makes things pretty scary. Eviscerate would do as well. Sap would be alright. Alright, so we got Sap. So we can oil, swing face, flurry, Sap. And then deal with the 6/6 again later. We could hit it in flurry and try and then he's top decking off. He's just got the top of his deck and we take 6 damage. That's a play. We could Azure Drake. I like Azure Drake Flurry Sap. Now I'm thinking about it. I like that a lot better. And then we can oil next turn to try and race him that way. I like that. I like that one. Now we develop a minion. Much better. Alright, and now we flurry. Kill off all that crap, get the Avenge here. Then scoop him back up. Alright, oh, chat's telling me now. Guys, I'm a slow thinker, Twitch chat. Come on, man. Let me just think it out. So much pressure.
Who am I? None of your business.
Look, good call, chat. Good call. You guys were right. Went with that one. Just took me a little longer to reach that conclusion. Well, I like this more than oiling. I like just getting all my minions out there. I think it's a good place to be. Dr. Boom usually does a lot of damage. Paladin usually can't top deck 6 damage. And we can probably kill him after this, so I'm gonna just wind up the face damage. Hopefully he doesn't draw a taunt. He's got Tyrion and potentially Sludge Belcher. And if he doesn't get a taunt, he dies. So I think we're in a good spot here. He's going for the Annoyatron. Slash... 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8 is 17.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Just. Alright. I told you that was going to be tricky, but we were able to dig our way out of it. 17 for sure, man. I'm sure, Salty Dog. For sure. Druid. Our deck's also probably... It probably should be better against Druid, honestly, with the extra 4 drops. So we have extra 4 drops in the deck, so Druid shouldn't be too big of an issue. I like Violet Teacher prep any spell, and Eviscerate generally gets the job done. So I'll keep this Eviscerate. Backstab plus Eviscerate is disgusting, because it deals 6 damage, which is exactly how much health the Druid of the Claw has. And generally speaking, they play Druid of the Claw. If they innervate it out or something, then we just Violet Teacher, Backstab, prep, Eviscerate it, and then it's just GG right there on the spot. So, the dream is alive. Two backstabs, maybe a bit excessive, but get her done, man. Oh god, already the innervates. Well, we don't do anything this turn. We lay in wait. Next turn, we clean it up with our Violet Teacher. Our Violet Teacher backstab spam. And I think we try and like save the prep for oil most of the time here. Because we can backstab dagger into backstab and that hopefully cleans it up, you know? So we coin Violet Teacher, backstab dagger, backstab. I think that's better than coin Violet Teacher, prep, eviscerate, backstab. Board control first and then save the prep for the oil since we have it. We could also backstab SI it. No, let's just teach her now. Teach him a lesson. So I want to land oil next turn. So double backstab, please work. 2 health, 1 time.
Sorry about that.
Alright, that is... Well, let's, I guess, backstab, hit this, and then SI the 2-drop.
Here we go.
Well, we can get through this. We're taking a lot of damage, but
This guy's toast.
we're still in it. We're still in it. We should hopefully be able to land an oil next turn. He's going to play like Druid of the Claw or something silly, and we can get that oil in and get work done. And he's gonna kill every minion. And we can't land oil. And all we have in our hand is oil. Alright, we got to find a sprint, man. Things are looking up. We got outs. I mean, we can get it. Alright, we got this sick dagger pass turn. I mean, it's not like he's gonna Harrison us, right, guys? Right? Alright, his hand sucks too. We got it. We run extra minions in our deck so we can top deck spells. Alright, we'll just smack him with this, I guess.
Here we go.
Honestly, I probably should have just daggered and then played it. I should have poked him for one, re-daggered, played it. If he had Harrison, he was doing it on my 2-charge dagger anyway. So, this allows us to hopefully play a 5-drop with also our flurry, without having to use preps in case we find sprint. Oh. Well, here we go. Flurry, prep, eviscerate, heal bot. Tempo, heal bot. Keeps us out of range of combo. In the game, boys. We can make it work, man. We haven't lost yet with Rogue. We've got like 3-game win streak, man. It's not how we go down. Guys, just gotta find Sprint or Dr. Boom. Alright, that's less than good. Alright, alright. See? Stuff's happening, boys. Well, we're sapping an Ancient Lore. That feels awful. And next turn, we're probably sapping it again. We gotta clear these guys, because otherwise they might get in chip damage, make combo kill us. We're not winning with burst damage this game. We've already used 1 oil, and he's still at 23, and 1 eviscerate. No deadlies though, but still, like, burst isn't killing him. We need to get the Dr. Boom stabilized, and that's how we win. So if he has big game hunter, we're pretty fucked. But that's the game plan we got, so I mean, stay true to it. And we believe, hopefully he plays lore again, then we can just boom sap it and be in a good spot. Maybe he plays Ancient of War or something. Just one big thing, hopefully. Or he's gonna combo us in the face. We don't have any more heals in the deck. Just combo me in the face, and they combo me in the face. This game. And come on, combo me in the face again, buddy. You're the best. Look at you. Yeah, and too bad I couldn't heal for 20. We would have won that game if he didn't get freaking Stealth Assassin out of the piloted shredder. Just look at the events that happened in that game. Like, off piloted shredder, he gets the one minion that's able to kill my Violet teacher, like the Stealth Assassin, which then gives him the tempo for the rest of the game. If he doesn't have that, then his hand is terrible because it's just got double combo sitting at the whole game. But if he gets that, then he's able to slow me down enough to where the double combo hand actually becomes good. If that Violet teacher sticks, he's just dead because he's got double combo in his hand. He's using Force and Aegis to remove and crap, and then we win. It's frustrating, man. Right. The Eviscerate's not good in the Rogue Mirror most of the time. I like Backstab SI, I can deal with Tomb Pillager and such. I like having Shredder on 4, it's just really resilient, can line up to deal with Tomb Pillager. So, I think we're in a good spot here. And then after Teacher, I had nothing but spells. If I had a minion to play when he Hero Power passed, I would have also been able to take the tempo back. Seems terrible. I don't know, man. It's okay though. We're 3-1 with Rogue. 3-1, you know. Alright, man. The longest mulligan NA. Wonder if Harrison plays Harrison Jones. Isn't this great in the Rogue Mirror? I think it's too reactive most of the time. I'm more looking for like deadly poison and minions. If you're ahead on board, you're usually pretty sweet. If I had prep, I'd keep a eviscerate, because prep eviscerate's disgusting. But I didn't have prep, so I didn't want to keep it.
So many
I don't know.
options.
Prep combos with any spell. Eviscerate doesn't combo with everything. So that's why I don't keep eviscerate, but I would keep prep. Because if you keep prep, odds are you're finding a sapper and eviscerate to go with it. And if you find sapper eviscerate with prep, it's disgusting. It's all about early game tempo in this matchup. And then after the early game tempo stabilizes, there's either one person just wins off the early game tempo, or then it gets to a board state where the first person to get a big flurry wins, because the board keeps trading back and forth even, and then one person eventually ignores the board, hits him in the face, and flurries and wins the game. So that's usually how the Rogue Mirror goes in phases. First phase, board control for both players. Second phase is setting up the flurry. And it's as simple as that. So throws away Thalnos. Thalnos eviscerate's pretty good. So probably doesn't have eviscerate in his hand.
Here we go.
I don't think coin in the SI is very good there. Doesn't establish very much board dominance. He could kill it with deadly poison, backstab, whatnot. So I'd rather save my coin for a more impactful play, like coining out the Violet Teacher and backstabbing something. If he plays a 3-drop here, I'd be able to coin Violet Teacher, backstab his 3-drop, use my dagger to finish it off. But he does not. Well, I guess I'm keeping my dagger up in case he has a Violet Teacher, so I can ping off 1/1s, but he swung with the dagger, so I'm not as afraid of deadly poison, so I don't really want to coin Shredder. Well, we got coin Lotheb. We have a minion that sticks currently. Coin Lotheb backstab. Try and push the initiative of that Lotheb. We got coin Drake backstab. Try and get the value clear. We have Shredder backstab. Try and get the stickiest minion on the field. We got Violet Teacher backstab. Try and make a bunch of 1/1 tokens. So we got a boatload of options. I think Violet Teacher is the best. Save coin.
Pay attention, class.
Okay, let's try that.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
There's so many options there, man. So many options. Fan of this. No fan of this. That's annoying, but it's fine. Lotheb is Lotheb. He gets to kill the Violet Teacher pretty inexpensively, but we could trade in this 1/1 to set up Fan to clear it, and then we have Shredder coin Fan. So we should do that. Otherwise, he's able to dagger off this 1/1, and I don't want that to happen. So most of the time, this is going to try and take the value trade here, and now we can either use our dagger to clear it, or we can use the Fan of Knives to clear it. It's just much better for us to have that 1 damage in on this Lotheb instead of face. Because if we let this Lotheb double trade our minions, we're pretty fucked. So hopefully no Earthen Ring Farseer. That's the one card that really punishes us. No Earthen Ring Farseer. So it looks like we're going to be able to clear this and play a Shredder. or we can use the Shredder Coin fan play. How bad is taking 5 damage? I got a heal bot in my hand. How important is the coin though at this point? At this point the coin's starting to lose a lot of value. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cycle this Fan of Knives. We don't need to have a 1-charge dagger up. We want to have 2-charge dagger up. So the 1-charge dagger doesn't really benefit us too much. And I want to find a 2-drop spell to go with Azure Drake so I can play like Azure Drake Sap, Azure Drake Eviscerate, whatnot, going into my turn 7. So I like cycling the Fan for more opportunities to do that. Draw last, in case I find my other Shredder, right? Like, what am I gonna play? Perhaps Sprint here. What? Nope, he's killing. This is the big flurry I was talking about. There's a point in the game where it switches, and whoever gets the big flurry first wins, but he's not flurrying too bad. I mean, it does a lot of damage. We have Healbot to try and back out. It felt really good not taking that 5 damage now. So, I think we're healing. And dagger holding. Yeah, you get him, Shadowboxer. That's what's up. The synergy. Oh, baby.
My eyes.
Oh, get him, Boxer. Punish him. Yes.
This guy's
What a beast. Good old Shadowboxer. Alright, now where's my flurry? Where's my flurry? This is the point where I flurry and win the game. Never flurry. Alright, well we have Violet Teacher double sap since he's already flurried. Sapping these kind of minions kind of sucks, but it's a lot of pressure that we can put out. Sapping in the Rogue Mirror always sucks. We can just deadly poison one. I want to keep my minions alive, I think. I want to sap deadly poison one. Do I care about the Earthen Ring? I think we'll find enough damage with the sprint anyway. So I think I care more about the SI dying, so I'm gonna kill the SI. We definitely don't want to have any minions up from him doing more damage, because we're at the point where we could actually outlast all of his damage. Because he's got double Eviscerate, double Deadly Poison left, and that's the only damage. So he's got 18 total damage in his deck. So we have no heals left though, but if he starts having to use Eviscerates or Deadly Poisons to clear, then we can get to a state where he runs out of damage and we can have the fatigue planned. Because we can just never find Flurry here and we have to keep clearing, but hopefully he just runs out of stuff and dies. But 9 mana next turn, Sprint into Flurry is a very possible combination that can happen. We have 2 Flurries remaining. So that's what we're going to be looking to try and hit.
So many
My
options.
eyes.
That dies in Flurry. Fantastic. It's a little annoying, but welcome back, teacher.
The Brotherhood.
That doesn't die in Flurry, but we have the sap to pick that guy back up, so that's okay. If we find prep, we might just Azure Drake Teacher prep sap. That would be disgusting. We have Dr. Boom sap, let's do that. That decision was hard. Alright, so that guy goes up. I'm gonna hold on to the dagger because I always want the ability to sprint into my flurry. So I'll just trade here, hold my dagger, and then I have sprint flurry next turn. I don't want to take 3 damage either, because Harrison plays Harrison! Should have seen that one coming. Honestly, that's my fault. Alright, we still got sprint into double Eviscerate, so rip Harrison. Eviscerate kills him currently, unless he heals or saps the Dr. Boom. Eviscerate my face. Alright, sprint into Eviscerate for lethal. We got no heal left, so killing him seems like the play. So let's sprint, see if we can find Eviscerate. Got it. Every time the last card. Alright, 4-1 with Rogue. We're doing it. Oh, are you blind, Firebat? Dude, blind as a bat. Wait. No, I saw it, but I wanted to make the blind as a bat joke. And I know it's a terrible joke, and nobody laughs at it ever, but I like it. Makes me smile.
Watch your back.
Alright, so Backstab's pretty good against Flame Imp, so that's why we'll keep that card. Alright. I mean, this hand could be worse. If we find one of them 4-drops, we'll feel good. Or we get an Edwin with this hand, the coin double backstab Edwin. Alright. Deadly Poison's a sick card too. It looks like he might not be Zoo though. He didn't play anything yet. Tap and pass, tap and pass. So we could go aggressive with the SI7 if we really wanted to. Just like coin it out to his face. Hope he doesn't have Dark Bomb and start putting in damage right away. Or we have the option to just like Dagger Pass. I think Dagger Pass is better. We don't have minions to follow up the SI, but a lot of times like in old aggressive Miracle decks, you would just coin a 3-drop out against Warlock just to kind of make their turns a little awkward. And especially since Dark Bomb's now like a 1-of in Reno lock, it can add up to a lot of damage really quick, which makes them feel kind of awkward. Well. I don't think I want to play the SI yet. I want to still be able to use it for clearing. So I'll just dagger him in the face, re-dagger, hold the deadly so I can go deadly SI next turn. Deal 5 damage to something without having to waste the backstabs. He's gonna play something eventually. A Doomsayer. What? We can kill that if we want to, but it wastes a lot of time and damage. I think we will just oil, chill. He has to play Harrison Jones, right? 6, 7, 8. And then just kind of hang out a little bit. I guess he's setting up for something. Not ooze, please. Thank you. Ooh, double SI. We can clear the whole board here and develop 2 SI7s and then get Hellfired. How bad do I want to do that? I think, moreover, we should just do this and backstab SI. We got 2 backstabs. I think it's okay to kind of throw one out there. I don't really want to deal with Imp Gang Boss right now. I don't want Mortal Coil to be able to kill my SI7, so this is kind of worth. And I want my Big Flurry to still be potential, so I want to hold my dagger. He didn't have weapon removal last turn, so hopefully he doesn't have it for the rest of the game, or at least in the immediate future. The odds are pretty low that he finds it off the top. So he didn't play Belcher that turn, so I think he doesn't have Belcher. So I'm okay with sapping at Imp Gang Boss.
Eyes are open.
Alright, Lotheb Coin Eviscerate's pretty sweet.
I see.
We want to eviscerate this guy, smack the other guy.
Here we go.
So our board should stick around. I don't think we use backstab here. Having something to comfortably combo SI or oil or whatever is always good. And we can sprint and still interact with the board using backstab. And that's annoying. Well, we need to find our flurry now so we can take back the board after we give it away to this Sylvanas. 3, 6, 7, 8. No flurry. But we're not trading into it. I mean, he's gonna make that happen, right? And we'll find a flurry. I think we waste too much damage if we just try and kill it, and we don't put pressure on him ever. We'll let him get the 3-2, and then we can clean it up with our own SI or a flurry.
My shield for
Can't clean it up with our own SI. Flurry? Not a flurry. The Argus kind of sucks here. That throws a wrench in my original plan. So we're sapping this for sure. And then we can SI backstab Van Cleef. So 4/4. This goes here. Make it a 6/6. This goes here. We don't want to make it an 8/8, so we hold on to this backstab with our teacher and stuff. Just get a nice 6/6 out there. Don't want to be in BGH range. It's pretty common that they run BGH. Hopefully we can find a flurry. Flurry's going to be game defining here. Oh, twisting another. That's fine. We got double minion to drop into this twist. Holy damage. If we find a flurry, this game is all ogre.
Pay attention, class.
Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana if we find flurry to deal 3, 5, 8, 16 damage out of hand with flurry. So I'm not even too worried about his health total being at 30. Alright, well we want to start getting in. I guess we could flood the board with minions. Just try and go like deadly oil, deadly hit him. I don't know how much we want to commit pre-flurry though, but I definitely want to oil at least once. And if I'm oiling, I gotta kind of hit him. It ruins our ability for the big flurry, which kind of blows. We could just play a teacher and eviscerate and save the flurry stuff.
Choose soon.
Pay attention, class. Instructions begin.
Oh shit, we ran out of time. I was trying to kill this so we didn't have the easy Shadow Flame. That's not good. Now this looks weird. Alright, good stuff. That was probably the worst thing we could have done that turn. Yeah, that rope, man.
Engaging TC.
Well, at least he didn't take my 4/4 with spell power. Well, I don't think we did that right. Well, I want the minion to stick, so let's try and get the minion to stick so we can land our oil. Cool. Happens to be a 4 health minion off his piloted shredder. That's not good. Alright, shame concede. The shame. Alright, it's okay. We're 5-2 now. 5-2. 5-2. Five and 2, guys. That's a good win rate. It's a good win rate. There's no shame in 5-2. There's shame in that game, but there's no shame in 5-2. So it is what it is. Things happen. Move on. I think overall for the day, though, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Alright, got a druid. Druids should be good for us. We have extra minions. Minions are good versus druid. So let's try and find some of those 4 drops that we were talking about. Well, if we can find a prep and a Violet Teacher, then our hand's good. Deadly Poison's not bad, especially with the Flurry. Sometimes you can catch some Shades off guard, smack like a Druid of the Claw, and Flurry killing a Druid of the Claw into Shade. Stuff like that can occasionally happen, so that's not bad. Well, Glow Shade. Alright, let's hold the dagger in case we decide to Flurry next turn. If he plays, let's say, another Shade with the coin, and then plays another Shade. Holy crap. Well, we're probably not going to Flurry just a single Shade. We'll cycle this Fan of Knives, though. And hopefully he plays a minion that we can smack with our Deadly Poison, and then Flurry killing the Shade and the second minion. So if he coins Druid of the Claw, plays another Shade, maybe coins an Aspirant now, into Living Wounds. No, but this is still worth it for us, so we will clean up double Shade here, which is great, because Shades are a pain in the ass for Rogue to deal with. We have a heal bot in our deck, but that's it as far as healing goes, so we can't take too much damage from the combo. So, the hand's developing into something good here. We just need to find a prep is really what's going to separate it. If we get a prep, then we're ahead by a lot. So we'll be able to get those Dr. Boom prep sap plays going on. Those always feel good. Alright. Oil, not very helpful with the Flurry gone. We do have double sprint though, so I mean, it could potentially find the second Flurry. I generally speaking don't play around Harrison and Druid anymore. It's pretty uncommon to see. So I might just dagger oil next turn so that I have it up whenever I sprint so that I can find a Flurry and do some cleanup work. And it looks like that's what we're gonna do. And I'll just make this keep to the grove. So even if he does have Harrison, at least we accomplish something beforehand. Next turn, try and play Dr. Boom and use this to maybe remove another minion. And then turn 8, we can go like sprint into prep Flurry with a Deadly Poison. He's got combo for 23. We're at 24, so we're not dying if we play Boom. At least not the combo. Ooh, this is too good to pass up, I think. No, we'll just Boom, I think. Boom, kill the Drake. Giving him spell power to help him try and clear this seems unideal, so let's try and play the long game here. We got double sprint in our hand, so the long game seems viable. So we're going for it. As long as he doesn't have BGH here, we're in a terrific spot. If he has BGH, at least hopefully we're making him have a not so great turn, and then we can make it back. Is he thinking about this? He's just roping on the big game hunter decision. Sick. Well. Lothip comes out this turn, and I want to dagger Deadly so that I can Flurry next turn. I just don't want to take 8 damage, because then combo kills me the following turn. But I want to sprint Flurry ideally. So I guess if we're going the safe route, and then the play is sap this, trade the Boom bot, hope it clears. Sick. So much for the safe route team. Should have just daggered Dead Lead and just ate it. and then hoped he didn't have combo. I think that might have been higher odds of winning, but I don't know. If the Boombot clears there, we're in a good spot to just be able to flurry, eviscerate, clear whatever he plays next turn while trying to set up lethal. And then try and sprint into the damage after that.
I must safeguard the land.
Well, how much damage is that? We get 12 damage. 12 damage. And then we try and kill him with a sprint into eviscerate. 2, 8, 9. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't get in this, so we need to find a prep eviscerate off the sprint. Yeah. Well, that's where we're at, right? It's either that or die to combo, because combo's gonna kill us. So this gets us the closest to setting up a potential lethal while trying to stay alive through combo. I don't know. If we like sprint, eviscerate, we die to combo. And he's got combo. I know he's got combo. I feel it, man. So, trying to stay alive through combo. Keeping dreams real. We're fucked. Okay. Well, we gotta kill both of those minions, so we need a backstab. Sap can do it with a backstab. There's a sap backstab, so we can stay alive another turn, potentially. Because he's got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 with the combo. So we sap this, backstab this bad boy, and then we try and get the Azure Drake double eviscerate or Violet Teacher double eviscerate out next turn. Maybe make it happen. We need board control because we have all the damage in our entire deck in our hand right now. It's 10. So.
Where
No, not that guy. Why do you taunt it though? That makes no sense. Alright, we're looking for Fan of Knives to be able to prep Fan of Knives to clear the whole board here. Prep the prep. If we sprint, what can we find? Nothing that saves us. Maybe he doesn't have combo. That's our hope here. If he doesn't have combo, we can win this game.
Pay attention,
Why is he healing if he
class.
doesn't have combo? There's no reason to eviscerate that guy, so we'll save this, start our train of combos next turn. Even if we cleared with our face, we're still in combo range, so there's no reason to clear there. Holy shit. Oh. Why you had to talk top deck Dr. Boom now? Why is this happening? Alright. Pilot Shredder would be like one of the best cards. Alright. We can kill Dr. Boom. Fan of Knives back. I don't know, it's just be like eviscerate, backstab, SI. Or we can let the Dr. Boom live, kill the rest of it to try and play around Roar. He's got 2 Roars. He probably has a Roar in his hand. So that would remove 4, 5, 6 damage. So it removes 1 less damage but plays around Roar. So I guess that's technically better. Or we could double SI, because getting more minions out is good.
This guy's toast.
I think double SI's got to be the play, and we backstab a Boombot afterwards.
This guy's toast.
Try and play around Roar. Well, no, we need a way to... Alright, we'll do it. Try and make Roar hurt less. Don't kill it. Damn it. We were really hoping that was a 1 or a 2. I can't afford to take face damage here because I'm getting hit for 7, but at the same time, like... I wanted the minion to live. I was asking for it all, I guess.
I wonder.
Nice boom bots. Must be a nice life, guy.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
I don't know, man. Doomsayer, let's do it.
I am ready to learn.
Sick.
I give up.
Druid, man. Had the big game hunter for the boom, and then I guess it was downhill from there. That's it's pretty good that we had the Druid be so afraid of us killing him, though. So I think we kind of faked that out a little bit. And then he kept healing with his lowers. Alright, 5 and 3, man. 5 and 3. I mean, still positive. Pretty good.
Watch your back.
Alright. Pilot teacher's not bad, but it's not great. And we're looking for against Shaman, Backstab, Deadly Poison, SI. Eviscerate's not bad either. Things that kill stuff. Alright. Well, hopefully he doesn't have coin feral spirits, because if he does, we're pretty screwed. We can hit it for 1 in case, and then we're able to eviscerate it if we have to. Like, the more likely play is Totem Golem, right? And if he Totem Golems, I want to have 2 charges so I could go Deadly, hit it, and then eviscerate the Totem Golem. But if he has coin feral spirits, which he has the coin here, then we need to hit it so that we can eviscerate it? No, because we could Deadly combo the eviscerate and hit it. Okay. I thought through my lines, I figured it out. So we combo the eviscerate still with the Deadly if he coins feral spirit. That's a problem. That dies. That dies. Beautiful. Next turn, whatever he plays dies, and we get our 4 drop out, and we're in a good spot. Terrific. He probably has Doomhammer in his hand because he's saving the coin, right? Coining a lightning bolt in my face. The plays. I guess he doesn't have Doomhammer. We're sapping that, huh? So, Violet Teacher dies to Lava Burst, so I think I want to go with Piloted Shredder. So he can't just Lava Burst my minion and then push more face damage. So, that's okay. I want to be able to Violet Teacher Sap next turn, so I think I'm going to just Flurry Redagger this turn and trade. So the next turn I can take a big tempo play with Violet Teacher Sap, hopefully. He's overloaded next turn, so he's not playing Doomsayer. So I think it's okay. So let's do this. Make this trade. I don't want to take more face damage here. And then just dagger up. And hold dagger. And then still have sap available for Violet Teacher Sap. I thought about sapping that elemental there, but I think it's better to be able to sap his next minion that comes out.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
Damn, one of the juggles hit it.
Here we go.
I think it's okay to just start swinging dagger charges at his face. It is a race after all. Missed 1 damage? Nah, we didn't miss 1 damage because we swung this turn. And so we still have the ability to swing with the dagger again and redagger. Well, this knife juggler is going to put in a lot of work. 10 face juggles. Oh, why did I use that dagger charge? God damn it. Alright, well I guess we're doing this then. The Violet Teacher puts in more damage.
Pay
So
attention,
then we
class.
swing the dagger.
I'm ready to learn.
Instruction begin.
The odds of us landing our oil
Here we
I'm
go.
pretty bad. But I guess we could fill up the board first. Board's pretty much filled up. Alright, next turn we have Dagger Oil Flurry, so we get to make up the damage anyway. As long as we don't die here. Which we're dead. They always have 17. Lightning Storm. Okay, enough lives. Okay. He's setting up lethal, but it's too late. It's too late. It's all ogre for the shaman.
Here we go.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready
Instruction
to learn.
begins.
Got
I'm
there.
ready to learn. I'm ready to
Alright, 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Not bad, not bad.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be
Where's my next
mine.
installment of Deck Doctor? Dizzy Frog. I will not be doing Deck Doctor anytime this month. So the remaining 3 days of the month, I gotta be grinding ladder. I gotta be getting that legend status so I can try and get top 100. So I haven't played Hearthstone basically all month, so I'm just trying to catch up really quick, get top 100 so I can qualify for the prelims. So I don't have any time for Deck Doctor stuff, any distractions. I gotta buckle down and get to work. But after I do that, and after I get top 100, then next month, starting March 1st, we'll get some great Deck Doctor action going on. So sorry about it, but you're gonna have to hold tight until then. What's Deck Doctor? The Iggy X Deck Doctor is when people submit decks to me, and then I play their decks, and then I tell them what cards I would change, and then I play it again with the changes, and either get a win and act really cool, and it seems like I know what I'm talking about, or I lose, and then that just proves that Twitch chat's better than me. So it's kind of fun. Alright. I like having a deadly available, so don't want to really play the SI here. If I find an Eviscerate, it might be like deadly combo in the Eviscerate to clear something that he plays. You know.
Buying or selling.
Man, I want to buy a backstab.